Hello, Natalie. Don't look at me. I'm hideous. Jeez. Jeez. Do I have any burn? Hey, I'm just checking in. I don't really feel like teaching or not so much teaching as letting like the word teach itself or like talking through. I didn't really want to do a podcast because why waste breath, right? But figured I'd say goodnight. I don't know. They don't even teach like what? Because like they told people about these and like there's spirits about it. Like there's nothing wrong with them. Even if their body like shakes or like they get weird like or whatever, like it's not even you. It has nothing to do with your body or physical, like it's not you. It might be your fault, but it's not you. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with you in any physical sense because it's not even you. It's not like something you need a doctor for or a pill because it's not you. It's exactly what you would think with like respect to yourself or some golem spirit about it, some ghost. Like that's the ghost. And then there's you. So any interaction between the two of you, or even if they try to like merge and these, well, like it's not you. If you flee from the devil will flee from you. But them, they're not in a rush to like do the right thing here either. They just want to complain about like their infirmity. When it's because of the nice list, the people who are like expected to stop these people, but they're not interested. They can't, they can't. You know about spirits now. And yeah, then they play people against, like, now you're an underground fight club. And they just like, it's the Bismarck, it's new. Like, grand opening, grand closing. With the digital tech, and like, right off the bat, that's for you, show them you, and the owls are in charge. No. Oh, no, you're just lying. And they even, like, I don't know, there's something with me, like, so they, like, even try to, like, we just figured if we said we were the greatest for, like, long enough, like Mama Ali did or whatever, like, yeah, then that way we would be the band. Yeah, but sooner or later you have to get in the ring with Muhammad Ali or whatever and fight. So when you say you're king or you're gods, or like it's polytheism for sure and like the nasty version of it, with like the Canaanite ones and the Babylonian ones and the Egyptian ones, whatever. But like not any like well-meaning person who like just doesn't understand who the Most High God is or whatever, when it's just one God and he's the Most High. But like we'll forgive you if like, yeah, there are spirits about it. I always like these Christians, some of them with the like there's nothing to, like the Shintoist or the Hindu doesn't have a point with there's all these spirits about it. And you can perceive them. Yes, you can. Even if you don't try, like you can perceive them. I mean, that's the thing. Like Bubble Boy knows well. Take you if you get stuck with they don't talk about like a certain favorite like religion of the 50s and 60s of yesteryear or something. They don't want to do it. But it's reared its ugly head, I think, Natalie. But like, with respect to Alf or whoever, like coming up from the stands, like that one movie there. I think you were in it, actually, that movie. But like, the future people or whatever, the goo bags. But like the live action version or whatever. I don't know about that movie, Portman. I don't know about that one, right? I didn't like it. But, I mean, I didn't hate it. Like, I appreciated your doing it, I guess. I don't know if you had a choice, but I could only hope you did. Because you're dot about it, and I get that. And I wish I was wrong about, like, I'm sure you're just as impressed by that as I am, which is not even a little, not once. It's like, what? But in somebody's mind, that's the problem. Anywho, I shall say goodnight and post this, and everyone who's listened to it is now dumber for having listened to it. But there's nothing wrong with you, like, it's not your body. It's not, like, anything other than, and what are midichlorians? It's just your, like, you ask a guy like me, I know what it is. It's just your, like, measure of faith over time with respect to, like, the Force, or, like, the real boss, or, like, God. He would notice. Are you on the nice list? And you show me your faith by your, like, words, or how much you can, like, disseminate the Bible and, like, quote verses, and that's it. And I'll show you mine by, like, hey, wait a minute, this is going on right now, and yet you don't know about it. So, good night, Portman. Much love. Savvy, sis? There's nothing wrong with these people, like, that they can't. But some of them, they know they're a little craftier with how to deal and coexist with the spirits or demons or whatever. If they did find out about, maybe there's a fight club with, like, Ghostbusters or something. And so, like, to protect the Zool and the Precious or whatever, right? Because they're persuaded it's that. Once they don't like the ones who, like, can point out, there's something to that, but, like, you don't want it. Like, don't go in the spirit circle, you know what I mean? Yeah, I get it's glowing or whatever. Dude, don't do that. They don't listen to a muggle like me. I'm just some dumb, like, you're the lonely shepherd that, like, well, wait a minute, by design, and, like, you won't cancel it? Really? I don't know. Cancel what? Yeah, cancel what?